Today's session, as I said, is focused on the Weights Community Integration Project, and we're joined by Aisha Sadiq, who is a Community Integration Project Transition Worker. She's going to be giving you information about the service. We're working slightly differently today to the normal interview style, as Aisha's got a presentation, but it's about the same length, should be about 10 minutes, and all the information will be out there. After which we're going to have an open Q&A session for any remaining questions you might have for her about the service.
A network called No Wrong Door.
No wrong what?
So with that said, I'm going to hand you over to Aisha to talk about the CIP service. Aisha.
Hi, thank you, Alistair. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our introduction to Weights Community Integration Project. I'm going to proceed with our presentation. Thank you. So our project is there to prevent reoffending, to support women with the tools so that they can live independently in the community. And we do that by providing them support with their DV trauma, childhood trauma, and their addictions or any other factors that might lead to them reoffending. And we are there to break trauma cycles, which gives them a better chance to recover from long-term addiction. And therefore, they are able to live in the community independently. And this is our criteria for the women that we are able to support. So they must have these risk factors so that we are able to support them. In the CIP project, we have various other services that we refer to, and then some of these projects which are in-house. So the befriending, the counselling, and the volunteering project, along with our workshops, which are holistic, are all in-house services. We've found that especially during the pandemic, having in-house services has been really beneficial for our clients, as they're all under one roof. They're not re-explaining their stories or anything like that, and we get better engagement, and we work really closely with other services to support a better support network for them as well. We have some myths about our services, which are that we only currently support females, and our services are not only services that we refer to, but we have in-house services as well. We do not support women with high risk, only because we are a small organisation, and we find it we have more success working with low to medium risk women, as we're a small organisation. One second, sorry. So these are some of the criteria of the women that we support. So women coming out of prison, women that are working currently with probation services, women who have drug and alcohol addiction issues currently. An example of a woman that we have supported in the past, she was in a dry house, and she had been facing 20 years of drug addiction, and she had faced intense DV trauma through childhood and current DV. At the point of entry into our service, her confidence was really low, to the point she couldn't answer the phone, she wouldn't open her mail. I worked with her for 2 years and referred her to a solicitor's firm, where we advocated and gained legal aid for her. And now she's able to have unsupervised contact with her children. The lady completed the Freedom Project, a parenting program, and one-to-one sessions that helped her to gain her confidence. And she's now independently living in the community, and she works as a drug worker herself. So she's come a long way working with us. So one of our theories is that our support is long-term, and we find that we gain the most success out of that because we're able to cover all the triggers that might lead to drug addiction and to women to reoffend. So these are some of the workshops that we have held this year, or we're going to be holding in February. Vision boards, the women's health workshops, all of these, the housing surgery, they're really beneficial, and they prove, very informative for the ladies. They're able to come to online workshops. We're phasing in community workshops. They're a safe environment. They're able to ask questions. They're able to have one-to-one sessions for housing surgery. And we provide all the materials for the ladies that they might need for the workshop as well. These are some of our successes within the CIP project. We've had numerous cases where we have de-escalated child protection plans by advocating for the lady, for the trauma that she's been through, how it might come as child protection, but really all it is that she needed some support, and we've helped de-escalate CP plans. We've helped reunite families, and we have also helped women break long-term trauma cycles, helping them to make positive choices for the future. We've supported them to live independently in the community and to enter employment also. One of our successes within the CIP project is that we have worked closely with other agencies. We proved that really beneficial, going into core meetings, working in conjunction with their support plan. We're all on the same page. We've all got different expertise, and we can all support the woman with different needs. And these are some of the agencies that we've worked with in the past, and our partnership has been really successful. How the CIP team has evolved through the pandemic. We have had our workshops moved to online sessions. We have had our one-to-one sessions moved onto Teams, Zoom, and video calling. We send all our materials, as I mentioned, out in the post to cause as less hindrances to the lady as possible, so they're able to engage properly with us. And our counselling and befriending services also moved online. Slowly, we are moving them back into face-to-face services, and we are moving back into our offices, and we will start offering one-to-one support sessions soon as well.